This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. Alright, my viewers and subscribers. So we have a couple of cricketing stories that we want to take a look at. Right, we see where England, they went ahead earlier today and they made it 4 wins from 4 games. You know, really stamping the authority in this T20 World Cup so far. Right, and we also see where West Indies red ball captain Craig Brathwaite was talking to the media and letting them know that this Sri Lanka tour will present a lot of opportunity, you know, for the red ball players to really go out there and finish off strong. So we're going to be looking at that article, and we're also going to be giving you the latest update, you know, as regards to that best versus best game that is being played. But before we go through all of that, I'm just going to ask you to please go right ahead and get that golden rule out of the way, which is to hit that subscribe button, leave a like, and make sure that you drop a comment. Alright, so let's kick things off with the England versus Sri Lanka game. I'm going to give you guys the numbers, let you know who the outstanding players were and all of that. It was Jos Buttler. I don't even want to go any further. Jos Buttler went ahead and he got the first century of the T20 World Cup. Right? It was carnage out there. It was carnage. He was in a very, very good batting mood, my viewers and subscribers. Dominant display. And, you know, that basically confirmed the fact that England, you know, they are now in the semis. So they would have moved over into that round. So big up to England, right? And funny enough, you know, this actually started out on a weak note as regards to this game. They struggled. You know, they lost wickets pretty early. They weren't really scoring any boundaries. Jason Roy, he got out for 9. Malan, he got out for 6. Beerstow, he got out without scoring. You understand? But the good thing is that throughout losing all of these wickets, Jos Buttler was still there in the earlier part. He wasn't really hitting it big, but he made sure that he stayed there, you know, gave himself some time to settle down. And, you know, all those who watched the latter part of that innings would have been in for some fireworks. Yeah, man, he kept his head, kept cool, and really finished off good. No, he carried his bat, so from start to finish, he remained not out on 101 of 67 deliveries. Real quality out there, my viewers and subscribers. Lit the place right up. So I think he's now the first England player to have a century in 3 formats, you know, in T20, ODI, and Test cricket at the international level. So Jos Buttler greeting the bowlers of this T20 World Cup so far. Yeah, man, we always know that this guy is very, very good, you know. And, you know, when I was looking at the game, I was saying to myself, well, they lost a couple of early wickets, but if Buttler is able to bat up until about over number 15, 16, and, you know, just sort of tick it around and then, you know, go for the boundary when possible, then England would still be in a good place. And, you know, he found good partner in Captain Owen Morgan, who had a timely return to form, getting 40 of 36. Very, very good. I can't remember when last Owen Morgan scored some runs, my viewers and subscribers. And that is exactly how they reached up to 163 for 4. Yeah, man, 163 for 4. And we're talking about moving from 13 for 1, 34 for 2, 35 for 3. You understand? Until they went all the way up to 147 for 4. So, you know, Buttler and Morgan, that partnership, you know, between the two men really set them up nicely. You know, Hasaranga, he tried his utmost best for Sri Lanka with the ball, but he was only able to dislodge 3 of them, 3 for 21 or 4 overs. Let me not say only, because that's very good. You know, that's a very good display there in T20 cricket. 3 for 21 or 4 overs. Chimera, he got 1 for 43 or 4. So separate and apart from Hasaranga, the bowlers, they went for some runs. Now, when it was time for England to defend this total, they started off well, you know, because Rashid, he struck early. Jordan did his thing, Moeen Ali, all of these guys, I think they got 2 wickets apiece to really set it up. Jordan, Rashid, and Moeen Ali to set up the victory. Hasaranga, he came back with the bat and was doing a little thing for Sri Lanka, but he was only able to get 34 off 21, based on how the English bowlers were bowling, and that is how things went for them. As a matter of fact, they actually got bowled out for 137. 137 they got bowled out for, going in search of that 163. Would have been nice if they got bowled out for less. While I was watching the game, I was saying that I would want them to get bowled out for less. But it is what it is. England got the victory by 26 runs. So England, my viewers and subscribers, well on their way to really putting up a better display than what they did in the last T20 World Cup. We all will remember exactly how the final of the last T20 World Cup went. That is why probably they are going to be feeling so good about beating us, bowling out us for 55 runs the other day. Yeah, man. So that is basically how that game went, my viewers and subscribers. So quickly moving on now to the second story. We see where there's an article about Craig Brathwaite talking about the opportunities that will present itself, when they go on tour. So the article starts off by saying Captain Craig Brathwaite believes that next month's 2 tests against Sri Lanka will provide West Indies with the ideal opportunity to close out a strong year in the longest format. Well, one of two things will happen. No, the article says the Caribbean side is scheduled to arrive in the Asian country on November 10 and will play 2 tests. Yeah, man, we had spoken about these already. 2 test matches will be played. And Brathwaite is quoted as saying, obviously, Sri Lanka is a very strong team, especially at home. But as a team, we look forward to the challenge. That is what Brathwaite had to say. He also indicated that it won't be easy. But last time we went down there, we did decent as a team, obviously. Well, he's saying that it was obviously a couple years ago, but they still look forward to the challenge. It's good. It's very good that they are looking forward to this challenge to close off the year. As he said, close off the year on a winning note. We have been playing a lot of cricket, so it's going to make for good television, whichever way it goes. Brathwaite also said that there are some memories there, and basically saying the same thing. There are some memories there, and they will be looking to make those memories better or to improve on them. So yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, Craig Brathwaite there, getting the people ready, getting them pumped up, letting them know that here what we are expected to really go down there to Sri Lanka and put together a good performance. I for one, I am actually really looking forward to this tour. This is we are seeing a whole lot of T20 cricket, so getting a chance to really take a look at some test cricket now would be very, very, very good. All right, so just before we finish off the video, my viewers and subscribers, let us take a look at what is happening in that best versus best game. So as we speak, as I am recording this video, Brathwaite's 11 batting first, 266 for 3, right? And Craig Brathwaite once again cannot be dismissed. He scored 58 off 118 balls and then retired, right? So Craig Brathwaite is there. He remained not out. We also saw where Solazano, he got 74 batting at the top of the order. Yeah, man, so that is a very good look. Shamar Brooks, he got 11. Shea Hope also got some runs. We will remember that he got 100 in the first game. In this game, he got 71 and retired. So he wasn't. They weren't able to dismiss him. Kyle Myers, as per usual, getting a fast score, getting 45, and getting out. As we speak, Joshua Da Silva is not out without scoring, and Azar Joseph is there with him. Now, for the couple of wickets that has fallen thus far, Shannon Gabriel, he bowled 7.2 overs, no wickets. Jaden Seals, 11 overs, 1 wicket. Niall Smith, 8 overs, 1 wicket, and the final wicket went to Rakim Cornwall. I think the final wicket went to Eman Cornwall, bowled 29 overs and was able to pick up a wicket. So that is what is happening in that best versus best game for all of the listeners that want to know what is happening. But yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, those are the stories making the cut for this video. So we're going to leave this one right here for now. Sports to the bone, keeping you informed. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, please go right ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm out.